Hello once again, welcome back to part 3 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Yep.
This is a post-recording because I was a ding-dong and forgot to hit the button during our recording initially. So,
Yeah.
we're just going to be commentating and obviously reading the voices of all the characters as we go here, so...
Oh yeah, I forgot we needed to do that. Well,
starting chapter 3. Glaive Prison.
I was gonna say, yeah, glaive. I'm just.
It's a funny word.
Well, it's a weapon.
Oh, is it? I
Yeah.
hope the others escaped. I'm sure they are safe and secure, just as I'm sure the abbot got us medicine. I believe in them. Pardon, excuse me. Not to pry, but did you know you're bleeding? You've got some blood on your sleeve there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point I was complaining about her.
Yeah, I think you were. Hmm? Oh, you're right. I've been so distracted I didn't even notice. Unfortunately, there are no vulneraries to heal you in this rat hole. Here, try wrapping this cloth around your wound. Thank you very much. I don't believe we've met. I'm Micaiah. I'm Amy. I've been a lucky guest in this dungeon for quite some time. On behalf of myself and my snoozing friend over there, Ileana, it's very nice to meet you, Micaiah. Why are you two in here? I wish I knew. I belong to a merchant caravan that was passing through en route to the next market day. When we arrived here, we were brought to this charming prison against our will. Now we await the general's pleasure.
Why the general? What you? I have no idea.
I see. Well, that doesn't sound good. How unfortunate. So you can talk. You've been so quiet over there, I assumed you didn't speak our language.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was asking, is this... Yeah. If you wish, you may use this, save on your wound. It's an infusion of, olivey grass.
Olivey grass? I've never heard of it. Are you sure it's safe?
It's unquestionably safe and effective.
Thank you most kindly. I'll try it. Well, aren't you the trusting one? Are you honestly comfortable applying a strange medicine to your wound? I am. I know it will work. Thank you for sharing your medicine.
You're welcome.
I hear something. And Sophie
Here you
just
are.
drops from the ceiling. So, Yune, I'm so glad you're both alright.
Sorry it took so long to get here.
Well, hello! I remember you. You've certainly grown up to be easy on the eyes. I believe I'm a little smitten. You two know each other?
Sadly. Somewhat. We crossed paths during the war. I hope we never would see each other again. Let's go. Let's get out of here before the guards come. I'll open the door, then we'll make our way out. I would like to get out of here too. Like Amy, I have no idea why I've been imprisoned. May I join you?
By all means.
I thank you much. My name is Kurth.
Well then, Kurth, after you.
Soth, this way.
He was supposed to be southern, wasn't he?
He was
Nolan, Edward,
cowboyish.
Leonardo, it's so good to see you all.
How did you manage to sneak in this far without my help? Oddly, one of the soldiers led us in the back way. There you go, there's your cowboy.
A Benyon soldier?
Yes, he said, if you're here to save Laura, follow me. And you asked me who it was.
How strange. Why would a Benyon soldier mention me?
The prisoners are escaping.
Oh no.
Yep.
Really, really, really tiny map. Surprise, surprise, they found us.
Micaiah, this is for you.
My tome. How did you get it?
I didn't know if it was yours, but I figured you could use it, so at the armory I borrowed it too.
Well done, Soph. Now I can pull my weight and fight.
And a staff for you, sister.
Thank you very much. I can fight too. Could you lend me that tome?
What? You mean this one, Ileana? I didn't know you used light magic too.
Soph, that's a tome of lightning magic, you dingbat.
It is?
I give up. You just grabbed it random, didn't you?
You know I can't read the old language. The letters all look the same to me. And again, I'm pretty sure at this point we were talking about how I'm pretty sure light's tomes have something and lightning tomes have another thing.
Yeah.
Here, if this one worked, take it just like old times, right, Ileana?
Thank you. And yes, Soph, I don't want to fight, but I'm glad I'll get to fight alongside you again. Ileana, if you're not up to it, don't feel pressured to fight. We can handle the soldiers. You look a little woozy. Are you sure you're going to be alright? She's fine, Micaiah. She's always like that. But I can fight. I'm very angry. The food here, it was terrible, and they gave us hardly any. I will have vengeance. This girl takes her food pretty seriously. Interesting.
I see Ileana is as hungry as ever. And I remember, I made the joke.
Don't worry about us. We'll carefully tiptoe around you all.
Yeah, move once and then never move again.
She literally moves to the corner and then nobody else. The boy and I can't fight, so we'll stay out of harm's way. Good luck, everyone.
I am sorry to impose upon you. Please be careful. Yeah, I was gonna make the joke that, because I remember when it first happened, I was making the joke that, hey, yeah, just be like old times, both of you on the bench.
Yeah.
But you're saying no, we're using her this time around.
No, we are using Ileana because
Yeah.
I like her a lot, and I wish I used her more in Empathic Radius.
I'm fine with not using her that much.
Yeah. Also, I'm playing this chapter, and that's probably going to be something you notice between me and Andrew with our switching off of chapters. Mine tend to maybe take a little longer because I am very indecisive when it comes to actually
I'm probably too
making moves.
I'm probably too quick to the draw. Yeah, I've been getting better at making technical kind of maneuvers and stuff like that, and I'm used to strategy games. Played Risk and chess and checkers a lot when I was younger, and now I'm into war games, so I'm used to that sort of thing. But yeah, I need to get better when it comes to Fire Emblem.
It's also just been a while since I've played. I mean, yeah, we just finished Path of Radiance not that long ago, but other than that, it's really been...
Yeah, and when it actually, no, it was early last December, if I recall. So it's been at least a month, and then in between that time, I've been playing Three Houses and not Shadow Dragon,
And
but
I haven't picked up
1.
Three Houses, honestly, in like more than a year, probably.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little different, so we apologize, but hopefully things will be a little better. Yeah, there's her one movement.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, and
I'm gonna
forgot to mention
tiptoe
this,
around you. Go to the corner.
at the very beginning we did get a lance user soldier. Oh,
No,
yeah,
he's right here.
Oh, he's right here. Okay, there he is.
That's Soldier. Could that be...
Nope, we didn't.
Now we do. Aaron? I can't believe it. It is you.
Laura.
I knew it. But Aaron, why? Why would any true Dayan join sides with Benyon?
A true Dayan? I'm not sure I still am one. Not since a family of merchants from Benyon took me in. but I could never do anything to hurt you. You've always been like a little sister to me.
Aw. So cute.
Sibling zoned?
Yeah, I mean, we are gonna support them, but...
Get out of here, Laura. While you still have a chance, I'll turn a blind eye.
But what about Micaiah and Soth? They've risked their lives fighting for me, fighting for the abbot and for me. I couldn't possibly abandon them now, not even if it meant saving myself.
Oh, bother. Yeah, I said, oh, brother, and you were like, oh, it's important that we say that.
What's wrong?
I can't keep lying to myself any longer. I know what Benyon is doing in Dane. It's despicable, and I can't support it.
Then
from now on, I'm fighting for what's right, just like the abbot taught us. Come on, let's get you and everyone else out of here.
Wonderful. Thank you, Aaron. I knew it. You haven't changed a bit. You're as considerate as ever. Your family would have been so proud.
Yeah. I remember the reason you never use him is because he's not Nephany or
He's
something.
not Nephany, no.
No. He's also not Stefan.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get over that because, like I said, he doesn't come until part 4.
I know. I don't think his bases are gonna help with that
No,
either.
because by that time Mia and Edward are pretty good.
At least Mia will be. And I mean, you can still use characters of multiple different multiple classes.
Oh yeah, there's no rule that says you can't.
Yeah,
whatever works for you.
Yeah, it's because I know there's a lot of people who, and I don't think I ever was one of those people, but I know of some people who, and it's apparently a pitfall, but you have to use one of every single class, or you can't use more than like 2 or 1 of every of a class.
I mean, sometimes yeah, it does bug me when I have multiple types of one unit, like that I've been using, because I'm like, oh well, I should have trained this person more to have like an assassin, because probably the most underused unit that I use is assassins.
Yeah.
Like, I'd never use them. Like, ever.
I used them in Awakening to some extent, but not very much. Never really liked them. I don't think I ever really minded using more than one of a class, because I liked, and this is one of the reasons why I like 5-4, I like the idea of having a multiple of like the same sort of unit, and like they move together, and so having like multiple Cavaliers or Paladins or Great Knights or something like that.
You're gonna see a jump cut here because I spent like 3 minutes not knowing what I needed to do.
Yeah, but
So
having multiples of those kind of classes or something like that, it looks visually pleasing to me. So I don't mind not having one of every class or anything like that.
Oh yeah, and then I shoved Ileana so that she could get a kill. I do that twice in this
Yeah,
chapter because
yeah.
I want to use her.
There's some deliberating, and you've cut out some of that, which is fine.
I will be cutting out some of that.
Oh yeah. Actually, that visual appealing thing I was mentioning is one of the reasons why I actually like these war games that I've been getting into, just because I like the idea of the uniformity kind of lines and you move them together. Even though that most of the games I'm playing are not like that. Yep.
Yep, so we healed Nolan.
Oh yeah, this is before we got the access to the convoy, so we have characters who are holding weapons and items that we don't want them to hold just yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we give Edward the...
Vulneraries must heal 20, I guess. Not 10.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, we just have sewing that section of the area. Oh yeah, and I think you just mentioned that right here is where you mentioned that Ami just does not move at all after that point.
Yeah, she goes over there. Kurth stays where he is, and then she moves, and then like.
What's the reason for even having the ally fight?
I know.
I think I mentioned.
There's a worse one that comes up in part 3. Believe me.
Well, I was gonna say I think I mentioned the reason I'm pretty sure they have that is because, like say, you somehow get enemies over to where they are.
Well,
they're gonna need to make sure to be able to get out of there.
Well, and also like, I guess, yeah, because, like, your Lord character can order them to move certain places or do certain actions, too. So.
Yeah.
So, like, Micaiah could order them to go to a certain part of the map.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, it's really... Like I said, there's a really arduous ally phase in Part 3, and I really hope that doesn't fall on me.
Well, I don't think it's going to be too big of a problem because we're playing on easy mode.
Well, no, it's not for the fact that it's difficult. It just is annoying and it takes
Which is
forever.
annoying? Oh, it's tedious, more or less. Okay, that makes much more sense. Yes, we're going to move. Yeah, so again, one guy soloing this entire area. And actually, I probably would have put him in the bushes because they still would have been able to reach him and he would have had a dodge bonus, but I mean...
It's not like he needs it at this point.
Yeah, it's not. I do remember in Fire Emblem 7, if you choose Lin mode, you get the Thief Matthew, and if you put him in, like, a forest or something like that, his dodge is just, or avoidance or whatever, is just so high, because all you're facing off against, well, he's a sword unit, and he's facing off against a bunch of axe units, so that added with the terrain bonus, he's very dodgy. You haven't played 7, have you?
No.
No. Yeah. I have...
I've played very few Fire Emblem games.
Yeah. I do have the 2 Western versions
From
of...
2 to 22. Yeah, they heal 20. I thought they only did 10.
Oh. Well, 20 is good.
Better, yeah.
Yeah. So I do have both GBA games, and then I do have that one... I guess it's a ROM hack or something like that. It's emulated cartridge.
That's how I played Path of Radiance initially, was Dolphin Emulator.
Yeah, this one's like they actually put the game on a GBA cart and it's translated in English.
Nice.
For Fire Emblem 6, so I can, and technically speaking, I have played it, just not very far into it. But this, okay, yeah, again, Sylph is just. Check things out. Since we're on easy, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to...
Oh, here's where another jump cut happens.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, Sylph is... I'm pretty sure...
I saved you guys 3 minutes of just me moving my cursor around the map, trying to put people where I didn't think that they would prosper.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was, like, saying, okay, maybe we should do this, maybe we should do that. No, we're going to do this. And then... No, we're going to do that. Yeah, you're right, you should do this. And so that stuff...
Pretty good level up from Micaiah, by the way.
It was a pretty good level up.
I mean, for as much as I shit on Micaiah, she's not awful.
What was it? How was it that Gash described Lynn and said, so she's something just like Micaiah, actually kind of like Micaiah, actually a lot like Micaiah. I can't remember what it was because it was absolutely hilarious. Oh, it was his fire. This is what happened in Fire Emblem 7.
Oh, yeah. I think I finally decided to hit that guy as Leonardo, maybe.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it for a long time. I was like, should I? Shouldn't I?
Yeah. And then you were like delivering, okay, Nolan, okay.
It was that 48% chance to hit that I just didn't want to.
Yeah, and I've taken crazier things.
But I think Eddie comes in for the kill here.
Yeah. And I know that fighters tend to have very low hit, but I do like their 1-2 range, plus the fact that
they only have 1-2 if they have a hand axe.
Well, yeah, but that's better than...
crossbow.
Well, it's better than a Myrmidon who is only sword locked forever.
Yeah, but there are indirect swords. He has a wind edge right now.
Yeah, but those usually are magic based, and they don't tend to have good magic. That's the only issue.
Wow.
But I mean, obviously, it's not the end of the world. But I don't tend to have bad luck when it comes to fighters.
I do every freaking time.
Yeah, every single person who's in actually, I don't think it was like a few people. I remember in Fates we're talking about how horrible Arthur is because he can't hit anything because his luck's so bad, and his luck was never that bad for me. He had fine getting actual hits in. I don't think he was critted, so it never appeared to me. But obviously that's personal experience, and can't really judge you based off that. Since
that was weird. Our computer froze for a second.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to it.
Yeah, back to it. Doesn't Micaiah get the final kill against this guy?
Yeah, she kills the boss.
Yeah.
I wanted Ileana to have it, but she couldn't quite do it. Oh, but here's where I shove her like 3 times to get her over there.
Because you were just, I
was adamant. I wanted her to get that kill. And it's funny because I've never really utilized shoving that much.
I think, actually, the one chapter with the priests,
Well,
I didn't let a single one die.
Necessary.
I know. Well, it's not necessarily necessary. Well, it's necessary if you want to get good stuff, but I was able to get through it without
staff, which we didn't even end up using.
No.
Because Riss didn't get the S rank in time. But
no.
That's okay. Next time, maybe.
Next time, maybe, for sure. And next time, we'll definitely use Mist. Yeah. Because if I recall, her promotion gets a horse, which is nice.
Yeah, she gets Valkyrie or whatever. Where's that?
Which will make...
Whatever she gets to battle.
Oh, yeah, I think during this chapter we noticed that, blanking on his actual name. Oh. I went too fast, so I can't read his name.
Who?
Our new guy.
Aaron?
Aaron, yeah. His sprite is gray, so we can't. So it was difficult to tell if he actually.
Oh yeah, I think we already passed that. Where I was looking around the map to see who hadn't moved yet, and like Aaron wasn't grayed out yet, but I literally couldn't tell because his color palette looks like exactly like how
there we
the
go.
grayed out ones do. Yeah.
There it is. You're trying to like, oh, it's a 41%.
So I thought, well, maybe if I have Edward whittle him down, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, I mean, they only had a 4. Oh. You won't get away. I'll slice through you like a hot knife through cold butter. I don't know what kind of accent this is supposed to be.
I don't know either.
It sounds familiar, but...
And I was like, please? No, only
no.
12.
There's like a 12% chance to crit, but not gonna take that.
Yeah, it's true.
Granted, it's 41 chance to hit.
She could have.
She may have.
Oh yeah, and then I gotta shove Micaiah.
I'm shoving someone. Well, yeah, I got shoved so far. It's time for her to do the shoving. Thingy.
I don't know why.
You crawl quietly back into your cell and they'll spare you. More than that, however, I cannot promise.
Don't be so sure. This isn't our first fight, and it won't be our last.
A brave yet foolish sentiment. Before the might of the Empire, your lowlifes are just cracked dirt beneath the feet. Even if you run, there'll be no price for you scum to go. My cartoonish voices.
It's so gratifying too, like right before you kill a boss and they just get wiped out in one hit. It's just like, yeah, what are you gonna do? For now, let's just get away.
Good idea.
It's about time you had one of those, Micaiah. Thank you so much, all of you. Because of your bravery, I can finally rejoin my merchant caravan.
Much to their chagrin.
Still, coming back to Navassa, I'm stunned at the terrible state of things. Who would have thought that Benyon would rule with such an iron fist? They run your nation with boundless cruelty, looting the towns and sending your able-bodied men to camps. It breaks my heart.
They make me miss Ashnard, Dane's late Mad King, and I never thought I'd say that. At least he never tried to destroy Crimea as a country.
Well, he would have if he had the chance. What do you mean by that?
He would have. People make a country. One person, even a noble king, does not a country make. And a strong country only exists when people are strong. As Benyon crushes the citizenry, it slowly destroys Dane. The dastards are treating Dane like a nation of slaves. If this persists, Dane's strength will be sapped and the nation itself will cease to be.
Oof. Then what should we do? What can we do to save our country?
There's a rumor, if it's true, there might be hope. Look here, George, don't go spouting off rumors.
No, I want to know. If there's a shred of hope for us, tell me.
Well, the rumor is that King Ashnard left an orphan behind.
Really? Is that true?
King Ashnard had a child? Why have I never heard of this? I thought I never heard of that. It's just a rumor, nothing more. But if it's true, it would be strike of good fortune for Dane. In the last war, Cremia used a scion of the royal family to unify its people and rally a liberation army. So could Dane.
So could we. And drive out the loathsome Benyon. So where is this orphan?
According to rumor, he's in the east, near the Desert of Death, trying to raise an army to lay claim to the throne. Shall we go there? Remember, I mispronounced for death. Kaio, what do you think?
In the desert, an important encounter awaits us. It shall be one that changes the shape of our future.
Well, that's it then. We go to the desert and meet our destiny.
Off we go.
Yeah.
Alright, well, so that was
it.
Yep. See you later for chapter 4.